So I've finished making the crown of thorns. Doesn't look very comfortable though, does it? Cool, I can tell you, it's really prickly just to hold it, let alone wear it. But I hear you solved the puzzle, so thank you so much for your help. I've been hearing that word corona a lot this year. So now I understand that corona means crown. Also, I understand now that Jesus, that newborn king born in Bethlehem, he's the king over everything, over every crown, even over every corona. And if you remember, according to our Destination Bethlehem guide, Dr. Zamblebury Postlethwaite III, temple entrepreneur and time traveller extraordinaire, if you remember, he said that we need to remember this about Jesus, this Christmas especially. You see, I've learned that coronavirus is called that because when scientists look at it under a microscope, the coronavirus looks a bit like a crown. Look, I did a picture earlier. Where is it? It's a bit rubbish, but see? Looks a bit like a crown. And the word corona in Latin means crown. So that's why they called it a coronavirus. All makes sense, doesn't it? But you see, Latin is another language. And the word corona in Latin actually means a garland worn on the head as a mark of authority or an emblem of majesty. So that all makes sense too as well, doesn't it? But we know that the coronavirus is a powerful force in the world. But it's good to remember this Christmas especially, which might well be a bit difficult and probably a bit different to normal. We need to remember that that baby King Jesus, born in Bethlehem, that he is the king over everything. And we need to remember that he can give us hope and joy and even eternal life. All because Jesus was a king who once wore a crown of thorns, but comes to us now with many crowns. Oh, and that reminds me too, you remember Christmas crackers? We'll be pulling these soon, won't we? They're great fun. And if you remember, they always have in them a paper crown to put on your head. And that's why, because Jesus, born at Christmas, is the king. So this year, when you pull your cracker and put your crown on your head, it can help you to remember that Jesus is the king who wears the crown above all crowns. But look at me, I'm still not getting any work done. I really ought to get back to King Herod's crowns. But it has been really interesting talking to you and I've learned so much. So thank you so much for all your help. I must get going soon and take care and hopefully I'll see you next year. Bye. Oh, where's my scrubbing cloth? Oh, bye.
I hope you've enjoyed Destination Bethlehem this year. If you've been with us in previous years in the building here, you know that when the tour comes to an end, you come downstairs and you find your trolley and get your coat. Well, this year there's only one coat in here, my coat. We're really sorry that you couldn't come into the building this year, but we hope you've enjoyed Destination Bethlehem online. So I'll put my coat on and find my bag. And, oh, I've got a cracker in here. Oh yeah, and I've got my hat, the crown. Have a good Christmas.